4-2. Keeping our division lead as we attack the ball. 4-1. Today's episode will see us at home against the Moose. Being a road home trip here. Homestand is the word I'm looking for. The beginning of a 5-game road stand, or 5-game homestand. So hopefully we can defend our home field adequately here. On the mound today for the Moose, it is their second pitcher, Jem Quilita, who is 1-0 with a 0 ERA and an 0.71 WHIP. And for us, it is third-year pitcher Hedwig Lafayette, who is 1-0 with a 0 ERA and an 0.50 WHIP. Two pitchers who had pretty good outings their first time out. Here's the lineup for today's game. Leading off for us is the third baseman Colton Burnett, followed by the DH Bad Hop Brown. He'll bat second. Center fielder Nico Jennings is batting third today. Batting fourth is rookie first baseman Kenzie Rodriguez, starting over Harsh McFreddy, who is tense. Batting fifth, left fielder Martin Polbean. Batting sixth, rookie right fielder Dash Correa. He's locked in. Batting seventh is second baseman Cole the Fishman Salmon. Batting eighth is the shortstop Hesto Reliable, who is tense. So is Salmon. And batting ninth, getting his first start of the year, is backup catcher Parker Freeman. Let's jump into the action here as the Moose have built themselves entirely around their starting rotation. Outside of that, their bullpen is atrocious, and their offense, speed, and defense are average. So they have gone all in on starting pitching being their key to success. Let's see if that pans out for them. I believe they're 2-3 on the year. I believe they are tied for third place, if I remember correctly. Alrighty, let's get it on. Woody, Holmes, and Hankey do it first here against Lafayette. Leading off is Christopher Woody, the shortstop. He is tense, hitting .333. 2 RBIs on the year for Christopher. Here's a look at Lafayette's numbers in her first start of the year. She took the win. In 8 innings of work, she gave up no runs, only 3 hits, 1 walk, and struck out 6 batters, batting average against 107. WHIP of 0.50. And here's the lineup for the Moose. After Woody, it is the left fielder today, utility player Nora Holmes, returning for another year. Batting third is new addition catcher Nate Hankey. Batting fourth is first baseman Wixit Reddier. Batting fifth is DH Heaven Anubis. Batting sixth, center fielder Windy Wheels. Batting seventh, third baseman Nib Tailwind. Batting eighth, right fielder Lackey Luster, the former Moonstars product and former Freebooter. And batting ninth, second baseman Slide Wilkinson. Let's get into it here. Lafayette's ready. Let's go. Fastball at the knees, grounded to second, right at Salmon. He'll make the play. 1 down. That's going to bring up Holmes, the utility players in left field today, hitting .375. 1 homer, 1 RBI on the year. Curveball down and in is fouled off, 0-1. Fastball up and away, swung through it, 0-2. Slider down and away is in the dirt, 1-2. Good pitch for Lafayette, but better take from Holmes. Change up and in, swung through it, strike 3. First punch out for Lafayette today, 2 down. Bring up catcher Nate Hankey, batting third today for the Moose, hitting $167 with an RBI on the year. Fastball down and away is grounded to third, right at Burnett. He'll make the play to first. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Lafayette to start her day. Bottom 1, and we're scoreless. Burnett, Brown, and Jennings do up against Quilita. Leading off the inning is third baseman Colton Burnett, hitting .333 with an RBI on the year. Here's a look at Quilita's numbers. In her first start, she also got the win. She went 7 innings, giving up no runs, gave up 5 hits, and she struck out 7 batters, batting average against a solid 192, WHIP of 0.71, not bad. Burnett ready, here we go. Fastball at the knees is a strike, 0-1. Fastball up, called a strike, 0-2. Fastball away, swung through it, strike 3. First punch up for Quilita, she is locked in immediately. Gotta bring up third baseman, the DH today, Bad Hop Brown. He's hitting .385. 1 homer and 3 RBIs. Fastball low, ball 1. Curveball up, lined up the middle, and that's a base hit for Brown. His first hit today, first hit for either club as he's on with 1 down in the first. Gotta bring up center fielder Nico Jennings, hit with an RBI on the year. He's batting third today. Fastball inside from Quilita is a strike, 0-1. Curveball inside misses, 1-1. Fastball down and away is outside, 2-1. Fastball up and in, swung late, 2-2. Fastball up and away, swung through it, strike 3. Second punch up for Colita today. 2 down in the inning as she's locked in again, and that'll bring up first baseman Kenzie Rodriguez, the rookie. Hitting .250 on the year. Power of his right-hander active here for her. Fastball up and in, swung through it late, 0-1. Curveball chase down and in, 0-2 the count. Fastball at the knees is lined into center field, and that is a base hit for Rodriguez. That single will keep the inning alive as we'll have first and second now with 2 down. That's going to bring up left fielder Martin Polbean, hitting .313 with an RBI on the year. Fastball at the knees from Colita away, 0-1. She's no longer locked in here. Slider away is fouled off, 0-2. Curveball down, dribble to third. That's in no man's land and no one's going to get it. It's an infield single for Polbean as everybody's safe. That'll bring the bases loaded for Dash Correa, the rookie right fielder. He's locked in, hitting .529 with an RBI in the air as he looks to break the game open here in the first inning. Fastball up and away is called strike, 0-1. Fastball down and in, line to short is right at Woody, and that's going to end the inning. Freebooters load the bases on 3 singles but can't score. To the second, Reddier, Anubis, and Wheels do up. Here's Wixit Reddier, the first baseman, former Freebooter, in his 4th year with the Moose, hitting .200, 1 homer, 3 RBIs. Actually, it might be his 5th year with the Moose now that I think about it. First pitch fastball skied to right field. Correa over for it near the line, in foul territory to make the catch, 1 down. Gotta bring up Anubis, the DH, who's tense, hitting a .190 with a hard. Slider at the knees, grounded in the hole to short, reliable dodge and cuts it off, he has to hurry. Gets it there just late, it's an infield single for Anubis, who's back to neutral mojo as she'll reach with the first hit for the Moose today. Runner first, 1 down for center fielder Windy Wheels, hitting .364 with a homer and an RBI today on the season. Change up and in is inside and high, 1-0. Fastball down and away, called a strike, throw down from Freeman, just late, it's a stolen base for Anubis. For her, that is her 2nd attempt to steal this year. She's a perfect 2 for 2. 1-1 the count now to Wheels. Ball down and in. Chop foul. Out of play. 1-2. Slider up and away. Fouled off again. Still 1-2. Fastball down and away is fouled off by Wheels as he stays alive. Still 1-2. Change up and in, chased it inside, strike 3. Second punch out for Lafayette today, 1 down. 2 down, and that'll bring up third baseman Nib Tailwind, hitting .059 on the year with 3 RBIs. His power of his right-hander active here. Fastball up and in is inside, ball 1. Down and away, sky ball to center field. Jennings is in, he's calling for it. He'll make the catch, and we will strand that runner at second base. Bottom 2, we're still scoreless. Salmon, Reliable, and Freeman do up. Leading off the inning is second baseman Cole, the Fishman Salmon. He is tense right now, hitting .278 with a homer and an RBI, with also inside pitch active. Fastball down and then is low to him, ball 1. Fastball up and away, swung through it, 1-1. Curveball's inside to Salmon, 2-1. Cutter at the knees, popped up behind the plate. Right there for it is the catcher, Hanky. He'll make the catch, 1 down. Going to bring up the 8-hitter today, shortstop Hester Reliable, who's tense. Hitting only a .188 with a home run and then 3 RBIs on the year. Powers right-hander and low pitch active for him. He's been in a slump the last couple of... Fastball high, ball 1. Slider at the knees, swung through it, 1-1. Fastball at the knees, swung through it again, 1-2. Fastball down and in, grounded hard at the middle. Woody there for it though, and he'll make the throw to first, 2 down. Fly ball now rattled, and that'll bring up catcher Parker Freeman, who is hitless on the year. Pinch hit last episode for his first at bat of the season. Failed to get on base, so he is getting his first start of the year here. Fastball in there, 0-1. Fastball up, cut through it late, 0-2. Slider chased it outside, strike 3. Third punch up for Colita today, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. To the third, we're still scoreless. Luster, Wilkinson, and Woody do up. Here's right fielder Lackey Luster, batting 8th today, former Moonstar and Freebooter, hitting .222, 1 homer and 2 RBIs. Fastball down in the way is called strike at the knees, 0-1. Curveball down and in, swung through it 0-2. Slider up and away, outside, 1-2. Change up and in, fouled off, still 1-2. Fastball down the way is in the dirt, 2-2. Slider down and in, dribbled up the middle. Salmon there to backhand it. He'll make the play, 1 down. Lafayette now locked in. That'll bring up second baseman Slide Wilkinson for the Moose. He's batting 9th today, hitting .222. No homers or RBIs yet. Curveball up and away is called strike, 0-1. Fastball down and in, grounded to first. Rodriguez there on the backhand, flips it to Lafayette, 2 down. Bring up Woody, who's 0-1. Slider down and in is low, ball 1. Fastball down in the way is called strike, 1-1. Change of middle in, rip foul by Woody, 1-2. Ball away is outside, 2-2. Slider down in the way. Blooper to left field and shallow. Holbein makes the catch over the diving reliable, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Lafayette. Bottom 3, we're still scoreless. Burnett, Brown, and Jennings to up against Quilito. Here's Burnett, 0-1 today. Both pitchers locked in now as that fastball's up and in for a strike, 0-1. Burnett struck out swinging his first time up as that slider's inside from Quilito, 1-1. Fastball up, line down the left field line, just foul, 1-2. Curveball away is grounded up the middle as it's past him. Past Quilita, cut off by the diving Wilkinson, but he has no play. It's an infield single for Burnett. He's 1 for 2, and that'll bring up Brown, who singled his first time up and was stranded at third base in the first inning. Pick off the first, nothing doing as Burnett gets back. Fastball up, line to right center, over the leaping Wilkinson's glove. That's another base hit. Brown now 2 for 2 today as that puts runners at first and second and none down. Next up is Jennings, 0-1 today. Fastball up and away is high and away, 1-0. Fastball low, 2-0. Fastball up high, 3-0. Jennings also struck out his first time up. Quilita no longer locked in after giving up 2 singles to start the inning. Curveball at the knees, 3-1. Fastball up and in is a strike, full count. Fastball up and in, foul back. Jennings stays alive. Fastball down and in, grounded up the middle, and that's another base hit. Wheels gets it in, and that will hold the runner to third. Bases are loaded now. 3 straight hits to start the inning, and that'll bring up Kenzie Rodriguez. Rookie looking for her first career RBI here. She's got the bases loaded and none down. Singled her first time up as well. Fastball inside from Quilita misses, ball 1. Fastball up and away, flew out to right field. Right at Luster makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Burnett's speed will allow him to score. It's a sac fly for Rodriguez, and that is her first career RBI. 1-0 Freebooters. That'll bring up Holbein. Singled his first time up on an infield single that died out in front of shortstop, and nobody could field it. 2-on-1 down for him. Cutter at the letters away, 0-1. Fastball down and in, blooper to left center. Woody there to make the leap, 2 down. That's going to bring up rookie right fielder Dash Correa. 0-1 today. Flew out his first time up. Lined out his first time up to shortstop. Fastball in the dirt, ball 1. Fastball's inside, 2-0. Fastball at the knees, Correa waits for it, hits it right center field. He got some carry to it. It's at the warning track, and it will die as Wheels makes the catch to end the inning. Still 1 run on the sac fly for Rodriguez. Her first career RBI as we take the lead 1-0 to the 4th. Holmes, Hankey, and Reddy are due up. There's Nora Holmes, left fielder 0-1 today. Struck out swinging her first time up. Slider away is a strike, 0-1. Down and in. Inside. 1-1. Fastball up and in. Check swing. Strike. 1-2. Down and away. Dribbler to short. Reliable there for it. Makes the play. 1 down. Next up, Hanky 0 for 1 today. First pitch curveball down and away. Outside. 1-0. Fastball down and in. Call the ball. 2-0. Slider up and in. Check swing strike. 2-1. Curveball up and away. Line to second. Salmon leaps. Makes the nice catch. 2 down. 2 down. Nobody on for Reddier. 0 for 1 with the fly out to right field. His first time up. Fastball up and away is a strike. 0-1. Ball down and away. Line to second. Right at Salmon. He'll make the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Lafayette. Cruising along. Bottom 4. Salmon, Reliable, and Freeman do up. Leading off the inning is Cole, the Fishman Salmon. 0 for 1 today with a pop out in foul territory behind the plate his first time up. Fastball away. First strike. 0-1. Curveball down and in. Salmon waits for it. Drives it deep right center field. He got some wood to it. At the wall. Leaping. It is gone. Cannonball coming at you to the Freebooters bullpen. Second homer of the game of the season for Cole, the Fishman Salmon. Second game in a row he has homered. We extend our lead. It is now 2-0. Brings up Reliable. 0 for 1 today. Grounded out his last time up. He's now rattled. Fastball at the knees, grounded to third. Right out, tailwind. He'll make the play. 1 down. Next up is Freeman, 0 for 1 today. Freeman struck out swinging his first time up as that curveball is inside. 1-0. Fastball up and away is fouled off. 1-1. Fastball at the knees, fouled back. 1-2. Fastball up, grounded in a hold of short. Nice hard grounder for Freeman. That's his first hit of the season. He's down 1 for 2 today with a single. Runner first, 1 down now for Burnett. Singled his last time up and scored a run on a sac fly. He's also struck out today. Fastball up, swung through a late. 0-1. Fastball down and in, grounded hard off the diving first baseman's glove to second. Wilkinson flyers to first on the fielder's choice. 2 down. Runner at second for Brown, who's singled twice today. He's 2 for 2. Looking to drive in a run. Fastball waits a strike. 0-1. Fastball up, swung late. 0-2. Whiffer activates now for Brown. Fastball down and away. Line back to home. That's not Holmes. Jesus. Back to Qualita, who knocks it down and makes the play herself. That ends the inning, but the Freebooters get a solo home run from the Fishman, Cole Salmon, as we extend the lead to 2-0. Top 5, Anubis, Wheels, and Tailwind do up. Leading off the inning is Heaven Anubis. DH singled her last time up and then stole second base. She was stranded there in the second inning. Slider up and away. Check swing strike, 0-1. Fastball down and in. Grounded to short, right at Reliable. He charges and fires. 1 down. Pardon me, that brings up Wheels, 0 for 1 today. Fastball when the first pitch is outside, ball 1. Change up and in. Line to left center field. Leaping is Reliable. He's not going to get there, and that's a base hit. Jennings gets it in, and that will hold Wheels to just a single. As the Speedster's on at first with 1 down. Third hit today for the Boost, and that'll bring up Tailwind, the third baseman, 0 for 1. Flew out to center field his first time up. Pick off to first, nothing doing. Pitch out. Misses, ball 1. No, nothing doing from the first base over there. Pick out first, nothing doing. Change up and in. Tailwind lines it to left field, right at Polbean. Takes a few steps back to make the catch. 2 down. Wheels will hold on at first, and that will bring up right fielder Lackey Luster, who's 0 for 1 today. Pick out first, nothing doing. First pitch curveball down and away, just low, ball 1. Pick out first, nothing doing. Slider up and away. Fouled off by Luster, 1-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Pick off first, nothing doing. Fouled off by Luster, 2-2 the count. Fastball up and in, fouled off. Luster stays alive, 2-2. Slider down and away, outside, full count. Runner will go with the pitch. Ball down and in, swung through it, strike 3. Fourth punch out for Lafayette today, and that ends the inning. So we get another 0 on the board. Bottom 5, it's still 2-0. Middle lineup up for the Freebooters: Jennings, Rodriguez, and Polbean. Here's Jennings, 1 for 2 with a single today. Slider middle of the plate, fouled off as he's late, 0-1. Slider down and in, line to right center. That is in for another hit. Jennings with his second hit today. He's 2 for 3. He's now locked in. That's going to bring up rookie Kenzie Rodriguez. Single earlier in the game, and last time up she had a sac fly, driving in her first career RBI in the league. Steeler active over at first base there for Jennings. He takes a lead. Fastball outside from Colito, ball 1. Fastball up, hard ground to the first, off the diving first baseman's glove into right field. Wilkinson recovers to get Rodriguez on the fielder's choice, 1 down. Jennings reaches second, though, and that'll bring up Polbean, who singled his first time up. He's 1 for 2. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Fastball away, 2-0. Fastball up and in, Polbean skies at left field. He hit it pretty well, but it's going to die at the warning track, it looks like. Jennings tags up, and he is in a rundown now. That's a bad idea. Throw goes to third, and he is going to be out to end the inning. That was a bad read on my part. Probably should have just stayed there. To the 6th, it's 2-0 still. Wilkinson, Woody, and Holmes do up. There's Wilkinson, 0 for 1. First pitch fastball's inside from Lafayette, ball 1. Change it down and away. Grounded hard at the middle, base hit for Wilkinson. He's now 1 for 2. Leadoff man on here for the Moose once again. That's going to bring up Christopher Woody. He's shortstop 0 for 2 today, and still tense. In, rip foul, 0-1. Fastball up and away, outside and high, 1-1. Right up and in, called a strike, 1-2. Down the way, chased it outside, strike 3. 5th punch out for Lafayette today, 1 down. That's going to bring up Holmes, who's 0 for 2. Sorry, 4th punch out today, I believe. I've miscounted. Fastball down and in. The first pitch is fouled off by Holmes, 0-1. Slider up and away, outside, 1-1. Change up and in, fouled off, 1-2. Fastball down and away, chopper to first. Rodriguez backhands it, fires to second. Drop by Reliable. Fires it back in time, but it's late. Error on Reliable. First and second now with 0 for 2 today is Nate Hankey. 2 on and 1 down now. It's Hankey's the go-ahead run. First pitch change up and away. Fouled off by Hankey as he's early, 0-1. Can Lafayette pitch around that error? Fastball down and away. Fouled off. Slider down and in. Inside, 1-2. Ball up and in. Swung through it, strike 3. 5th punch out for Lafayette today. 2nd of the inning. 2 down, and that'll bring up Reddier, who's 0 for 2. Not going to be the hero for his team. Fastball down and away. Grounded in the hole of second. Salmon over to cut it off. A fire to first in time, and that ends the inning. As Lafayette does work around the error by her shortstop and makes it through unscathed. Bottom 6, Correa, Salmon, and Reliable do up. There's right fielder rookie Dash Correa, 0 for 2 today. He is lined out and flown out today. No longer locked in as a result. Curveball inside is a strike from Colito on the first pitch, 0-1. Fastball up and away, line to center field, base hit for Correa. He's now 1 for 3. Rookie is his first hit and keeps his hitting streak going as he's locked in again. He'll be at first base with Steeler, and that'll bring up Cole the Fishman Salmon, who homered last time up. He's 1 for 2. He's also popped out behind the plate. Pick off to first, nothing doing. Cutter in there for a strike, 0-1. Curveball at the knees, line to center field, and that's a base hit for Sam, and he's now 2 for 3. That puts 2 on to start the inning with none down. Gotta bring up Reliable, who's 0 for 2, and rattled. Made an error in the field last inning, so not going great for Hesto. Shows bunt, drops it down, just foul. Drops it down up the first base line. That is going to be a good bunt as Colita to first on the sac bunt, 1 down. Good job for Hesto to advance the runners, and that'll bring up Freeman, who's 1 for 2 with a single. You know it's bad when I do not let a batter bat. I make him bunt. And Reliable makes it even worse. He's the reigning MVP from last season. I see him on the bench for the next few games in the future. Freeman singled last time up. He's 1 for 2. He's also struck out. RBI chance for Parkers. That fastball's outside. 1-0. Infield in here. Fastball outside. Caught the zone. 1-1. Slider middle of the plate. Line to right field. Luster picks it off the dirt on 1 hop. Throw coming home. Just late. It's an RBI single for Freeman. It's now 3-0. First and second, 1 down for Burnett. 1 for 3 with a single. Double play depth for the fielders again. Fastball high. Misses. Ball 1. Colita now tense out there on the mound. Heater inside is a strike. 1-1. Chased it inside. Blooper to first. Caught by Reddier for the second out. Both runners freeze. Now to bring up Brown, who's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Grounded out last time up. Fastball outside. Ball 1. Fastball but in. Hard grounded to short right at Woody. That's going to end the inning as Woody to first. There it is. Quality start for Colita. She's through 6, giving up only 3 runs. To the 7th. We're up 3. Anubis, Wheels, and Tailwind due up. Just having Anubis, 1 for 2. Single to last time up. Single to first time up. Curveball at the knees. Low, ball 1. Fastball away. Outside, 2-0. Change up and in. Blooper to right center field. Jennings going over. Misses it as it gets over his head, and I misjudged the depth of that one. It'll be a double for Anubis to start the inning. She's in scoring position. Next up, Wheels, 1 for 2 with the single. Curveball down and away. Low, ball 1. Fastball down and in. Fouled off, 1-1. Change up and away, outside, 2-1. Fastball up and in. Liner up the middle. Lyle dives and cuts it off behind the bag. On the way to first, but it's late. It's an infield single. First and third now with none down for Tailwind, who's 0 for 2. First pitch curveball down and in is a strike. 0-1. Fastball low in the dirt. 1-1. Curveball down and away. Runner goes. Throw down for Freeman's going to be late. It's an easy stolen base for Wheels. 1-2 the count to Tailwind. For Wheels, that is his 3rd attempt to steal this year. He's 2 for 3. 1-2 the count. He's up and in. Way out in front of it, strike 3. 6th punch out for Lafayette today. 1 down. Next up, Luster, 0 for 2. Fastball outside, misses. Ball 1. Slider down and in. Dribbler to short. Reliable to first with it will make the second out. RBI ground out though for Lusters. It's 3-1. Runner to third. That's going to bring up Wilkinson, who's 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch curveball away. Outside for a strike. 0-1. Change up and in. Check swing is high. 1-1. Fastball up and away. Swung through it. 1-2. Fastball up and away again. Chased it this time. Strike 3. 2nd punch out of the inning for Lafayette. Her 7th today. And that ends the inning, but the Moose get their first run on the board on an RBI ground out. 3-1 to the bottom of the 7th. Jennings, Rodriguez, and Polbean due up. Here's Nico Jennings. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles as Qualita stays out there to start the 7th. No longer tense after getting out of the jam. Cutter at the letters, 0-1. Cutter up and in is popped up. Shortstop. Woody there on the outfield grass. Makes an easy catch. 1 down. Next up, Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with an RBI on a sac fly and a single today. The other straight ground out last time up. Fastball in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball up and in, line to center. Base hit for Rodriguez. Her second hit today. She's now 2 for 3. Runner first, one down for Polbean. 1 for 3 with a single today. Is coming out of the bullpen is right-hander Hugh Jacobs, the 9th-year vet. Jacobs on the year is 1-0. He's got a 3.60 ERA and an 0.80 WHIP. He's given up 2 earned runs in 4 appearances, totaling 5 innings. 4 hits given up, 1 of them a homer, and he has no strikeouts on the year. Also no walks. Batting average against .211. Pretty solid numbers, honestly. Being ready, so is Jacobs. Here's the first pitch. Slider at the knees, 0-1. Curveball's inside, 1-1. Runner at first is going to be Quilita's. Then rip foul, 1-2. Slider outside, dribbler to second. Wilkinson tags the runner and throws to first. It's an easy double play, and that ends the inning as Jacobs gets rid of the inherited runner. To the 8th, it's 3-1. Woody, Holmes, and Hankey do up against Lafayette. Quality start would be recorded for Quilita, but she is on the losing end right now. Leading off the inning is Woody, who's 0 for 3 and tenths. Lafayette looking good through 7 here. Fastball at the knees, 0-1. Curveball up and away. Line to third. Net dives and cuts it off on a hop. Fires to first. 1 down. Next up, Holmes, 0 for 3 today as well. First pitch, change up and in. Lined in the hole to short. Liable dives, you can't get there, and that's a base hit. First hit for Holmes today. She's 1 for 4. It's going to bring up Hankey, who's 0 for 3. First pitch, curveball down and in the dirt, 1-0. Change it down in the way. Hit and run is fouled off, 1-1. Pick out first, nothing doing. Fastball up and away is outside and high, 2-1. Slider up and in, inside, 3-1. Change it middle of the plate, grounded hard at the middle of the second. Salmon dives, cuts it off, flips to reliable. In time for the first out, runner beats it out on the back end, though on the fielder's choice. Hankey reaches, 2 down, and that'll bring up Red Ear, 0 for 3 today. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Ball down and in, check swing is low, 2-0. Slider up and away, outside, 3-0. Fastball up and in, caught a strike, 3-1. Slider down and in, line to first. Right there is Rodriguez. She's holding the runner, and that ends the inning as Lafayette is through the 8th. Bottom 8, 3-1 the score. Correa, Salmon, and Reliable do up. Leading off is rookie Dash Correa, right fielder, 1 for 3 today with a single. Curveball hangs on the first pitch, grounded to third though, right at tailwind, 1 down. Correa no longer locked in as he's 1 for 4, and that'll bring up Salmon. Singled his last time up, he's also a solo homer, he's 2 for 3. He's also popped that as well. Fastball up and away, misses, ball 1. Curveball in the dirt, 2-0. High, 3-0. This is the one Achilles heel for Jacobs. He does walk batters. Fastball up and away is a strike, 3-1. Curveball outside, ball 4. 5-pitch walk to Salmon as he reaches for the 3rd time today. First walk for the Moose pitching staff, and that'll bring up Reliable, 0 for 2. We're going to pinch hit for him. Coming off the bench is rookie middle infielder Elliott Straining, who got his first career hit 2 episodes ago. Driving in 2 runs, he's 1 for 4 on the year. Slider in there for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up is chased and popped up to second. Easy play for Wilkinson, 2 down. That'll bring up Freeman, 2 for 3. Singled in a run last time up. He's also singled earlier and struck out. Slider in the dirt, ball 1. Pick off the first as they knew Salmon was going. Throw to short is in time, and that's going to end the inning. To the 9th, it's still 3-1. Anubis wheels and tailwind do up. Lafayette down after 6 innings, throwing 97 pitches. She gives up 6 hits, strikes out 7 and only 1 earned run on an RBI groundout. She's in line for the win. Another quality start for her. Leading off will be Anubis, DH 2 for 3 today with a double and a single. Coming out of the bullpen. is going to be right-hander Elliott Rums as he looks for another save on the year. Rums has made 2 appearances this season. He is 1-0, no earned runs given up, 050 whip. He's recorded 1 save as well, 4 innings pitched, 2 hits surrendered, and he has struck out 3 batters, batting average against 154. First pitch down and into Anubis, grounded hard at the middle, and that's a base hit. Second hit today for Anubis. She's 2 for 4, and that will bring the tying run to the plate. There's Windy Wheels, 2 for 3, 2 singles. He's locked in currently. We got first, nothing doing. First pitch cutter up and in, fouled off, 0-1. We got first, nothing doing. Ball down and away. Grounded to third. That dives and cuts it off. He has no play at second. Will go to first. In time, 1 down. Fielder's choice. Tailwind up, 0 for 3 today. First pitch cutter up and away. Outside, ball 1. Down and in. Over the top of it, swinging is in the tailwind, 1-1. Fastball down and away. Swung over the top of it again, 0-2. Ball up and in. Swung through it, strike 3. First punch out for Rums, 2 down. Tailwind now tense, and that'll bring up Luster. RBI ground out last time up. He's 0 for 3 today. His last chance for the Moose to keep it alive. His fastball up and away. Swung over it, under it this time, 0-1. Ball down and away is outside, 1-1. Cutter up and in. Caught a strike, going 1-2 the count. Rums looking for his second save. Change it down and in. Swung through it, strike 3. Second punch out. 1. And that is going to do it here as the Freebooters win 3-1 in another pitcher's duel. Not bad. Quality starts for both starters as they both pitch their butts off. Lafayette will get the run support though as she proves to 2-0. Look at the box scores. For the Moose, only 4 batters got hits today. 3 for Anubis, 2 for Wheels, 1 for Holmes, and 1 for Wilkinson. Their only RBI comes on us. RBI ground out by Lackey Luster. On our side, everybody got hits except for Liable and the pinch hitter Straining. 2 hits for Freeman, Salmon, Rodriguez, Jennings, and Brown. 1 hit for Burnett, Polbean, and Correa. RBIs today, Rodriguez on a sac fly, first for career. Salmon on a solo homer, and Freeman on an RBI single. Pitching lines, Quilita, quality starts, 6 1/3 innings, 13 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, a home run ball. She falls to 1-1. Hugh Jacobs, inning and 2/3 out of the pen. No hits, no earned runs, only 1 walk given up. On our side, Lafayette, the quality start, gets the win. 8 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 earned run, and 7 strikeouts. She improves to 2-0. And Elliott Rums comes out of the bullpen in the 9th, gives up a hit and strikes out 2. He gets his 2nd save of the year. Player of the game, Hedwig Lafayette with her great pitching, followed by Cole Salmon, and then Heaven Anubis with her 3 hits. Not bad at all. With that win, we're improved to 5-1. I think we keep pace with the Wild Pigs. Take a quick peek here at the bottom, see what the standings say. Yes, we have a half-game lead now, so they need to win to keep pace. Looking around the league, Correa gets +12 power on a random roll. He's up to a B+ already. Nice job, rookie. Didn't even have to do nothing. Platypi sign former Moose second baseman Elroy Action, replacing utility man Ralph Blue. Brick Towers goes to the Grapplers. He replaces Tia Mayfair. Hane McCoy is off the Jacks, replaced by Enrique Goyo, the left fielder. Bradley Bowler off the Sawteeth as the reliever is replaced by Eli Curley, the starter. Annabella Stokes goes to the Nemesis. She'll replace Tower DeJesus, center fielder. Rob Glover signs to the Platypi. He'll replace center fielder his old teammate Razzie Dazzler. Yeah, I'm just starring some guys here just in case I need to make an emergency roster move. Might have to start thinking about replacing either Hesto or like getting another infielder on that can actually play the field. Maybe Bad Hop Brown just needs to finally set sail and go out on his own. because we might have to do that move, honestly. Yeah, okay, that'll do it. Alright. Alrighty. Sim up to the next game here, and then we'll do some player development, set the lineup, and call it a day. Wild Pigs will easily beat the Hot Corners 6-2 as they keep pace with us. We're tied atop the league standings at 5-1. Crocodiles lose again as they fall to 1-5, not having a good year. Buzzards win. Devos edge out the Jacks there, 6-4. Herbivores beat the Sirloins easily, 8-2 as they get their third win. Moonstars lose to the Blowfish in a pitcher's duel, 3-2 as the Blowfish extend the division lead. Sandcats then win over the Moose, 9-4 as the Moose have lost 2 in a row and now fall to 2-5. Grapplers win 11-9 over the Nemesis and a nice hitters duel. Wideloads win 3-2. Overdogs beat the Crocs easily 11-3 as the Crocs fall to 1-6. And the Hot Corners rally, and this time they beat the Wild Pigs in 10 innings, 6-3 as the Wild Pigs take their second loss. We have a half-game lead now going into the next contest against the Herbivores. Pitching matchup is slated as such. On the mound is Wiley Steady for the Herbivores. I believe it's his 3rd or 4th year with them. All of his seasons in the league have been with them as well. He's 0-1. He has a 1.69 ERA and a 0.94 WHIP, so he got no run support his first time out. And for us, it is Pat Griffin, 1-0 with a 2.57 ERA and a 1.43 WHIP. We already did that, so let's look at the development options. So Griffin doesn't really need this, so yeah, we'll think about it. This one for reliable. Would be nice to him to get more power, but it is really expensive. And with the way he's been hitting, I don't think he deserves it. Correa, extra speed. He doesn't really need it, so we'll save that. Jennings doesn't need more power, and that's really expensive, so that's pass. This one for straining. Interesting one. He could use the speed, that's for sure. Extra power off the bench, never hurt, especially if he's going to start playing more. And that's a dumb one for Burnett. Do have a chance to get bad jumps. That is a big pass from me. See, honestly, I'm just going to save my money here again and, you know, save up for this one for straining. Alright, we're going to set the lineup here, call it a day. Alrighty, here's what we got next time out. Catcher Efred Ho back in the lineup. He'll lead off. McFreddy back in the lineup. He'll be at first base, batting second. Kenzie Rodriguez, Nico Jennings will bat third, center fielder once again. Batting fourth this time is Cole the Fishman Salmon, the second baseman, as he moves up from the 7 slot after the home run. Kenzie Rodriguez, the rookie, is in the lineup again. This time she's DHing. She'll bat fifth. Batting sixth, rookie right fielder Dash Correa once again. Batting seventh, dropping from the leadoff spot, is third baseman Colton Burnett. Batting eighth, dropping from the 6th slot, is Martin Polbean. He'll play in left field. And then batting ninth, or no, Polbean batted fifth last game, didn't he? He did. Anyway, batting ninth, getting the start at shortstop will be rookie Elliott Straining, getting his first career start. As Reliable is rattled. I know the trade is active against right-handers, but he's not hitting. He needs to get out of his own head. I think it's a mental thing at this point. So let him rest. Let him try and fix his mojo. He'll have to sit out 2 games. Maybe just the one. We'll see how Straining does. But that'll do it for this episode, guys. Solid pitcher's duel. We edged out another win. We improved to 5-1 and hang on to the division lead. Next time out, we're going to take on the Herbivores and hope to keep our winning ways going as we look to control our destiny moving forward. If you made it this deep in the video, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully I made it a little bit enjoyable. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off.